Yo, we are on camera. Whoop. Okay, y'all. So today we are eating. I want to talk to y'all a little bit. I actually want to help y'all get to know me a little more. So if you are a little interested in my life, who Planet Booprina is, just keep on watching. What's up, my Planet Boos? Planet Booprina back with another video, and today we are finally eating. We are eating Whataburger. So look at me trying to put this on this little wood board like I'm really doing something. And this hair is doing what it wants to. And this is me barefaced. I know y'all normally see my hands, but today y'all get to see my fat face. So have fun. So today we are eating Whataburger. What I have is, what did I get? I got a jalapeno bacon cheeseburger with pickles. I love pickles on my burger. And I think it's some onions on here too. I forgot to tell them no onions, but that's okay. And I have some onion rings, and I have me a Sprite with no ice and ranch dipping sauce and spicy ketchup. Hopefully y'all can see that. Just in case y'all didn't know, Whataburger has spicy ketchup. So let us bow our heads and say grace. Grace. Okay. So today's topic, if you looked at the title, y'all know what I'm going to talk about. And it is why I choose not to have children. So before we get into all that, I need to taste my food before it gets cold. Now, this is a question that I get a lot. Definitely not from YouTube people, because I ain't that big in life yet. But I get it from people I come in contact with, people I meet. So and the other night, okay, if you've watched the channel long enough, you know that I work in a hospital. And with me working in the hospital, of course, I come in contact with a lot of people. So, and I'm also in the float pool at my hospital. So I'm never in the same place twice, which is what I've grown to love. And I'm going to have to do something with this bang because it is not going to bother me while I'm trying to eat. So, I come in contact with a lot of people. And especially, working in a hospital, all kind of people work there. So I ran into this lady, met her for the first time, real nice lady. Real sweet lady. And we was just talking. We was casually talking. And, two women that talk to each other, sometimes, I ain't gonna say all the time, but sometimes the question comes up, oh, do you have kids? So she asked me first. She was like, do you have kids? I said, no. And she said, why? What you mean why? Okay, I was like, because I don't want to have kids. And she was like, oh, you gotta have at least one. I said, I don't know, I'm okay. So then she was like, well, I asked her, I said, do you have kids? And she was like, yeah, I have a daughter. She's 19. Okay, so you pretty much got a grown woman. But, I understand people kids is always their kids. So she, like anybody else do, they want to pull out their phone and show you a picture of their kids and whatever. Beautiful girl. She has a beautiful daughter. Can't even complain. Beautiful hair, makeup was done, cute, shape cute, everything. Okay, so I said, oh, she's really pretty. And she was like, yeah, you should have a baby so you could have a beautiful daughter too. You know what? We finna end this conversation right now because I was trying to be cool with you, lady. My lettuce done came off. Oh well. I was trying to be cool with you, lady, but now you irking the fuck out of me. Because I'm trying to be nice and give you the benefit of the doubt, but jalapenos falling off. Let me buy my food because I'm doing way more talking than eating. So, that's good. If y'all see me looking to the side, I basically wrote down notes as the questions I've got, me kind of answering some of the questions that I have got, and whatever else may come up, all my reasons for stuff. Now, this is in no particular order, okay? So I got it written down on Happy Planner paper because I need to use my Happy Planner paper, as we all know. And ain't nothing like a good crispy onion ring. So that's that. So, first off, let me just say, me nor do anybody else who choose to have kids or don't have kids, or anybody any kind of explanation. But for the sake of content, I'm gonna give y'all one anyway. Now, number one reason I don't want to have kids, simply that I don't want to. Period, point blank. Ain't nobody. Why? Who says I got to? Going back to this young lady who I was working with the other day. Oh, you gotta have one. I said, why do I have to have one? Please explain to me. I was about to say her name. Please explain to me why I gotta have one. You want to know what she came up with? Because it's life. Whose life? Not mine. So, she was looking at me like crazy. And he's like, his life, you just gotta have one. No, I don't. And that's what I don't like. And I'm really not trying to be funny. I'm really not trying to be funny. So listen to what I'm saying and don't take nothing personal. But some nationalities are obligated to have children. Some women of certain nationalities are obligated to have children. If you don't have kids, what's wrong with you? That's the way that some people's countries and religions look at stuff. And y'all, I got contacts in. Y'all know I wear glasses. I'm not sure which way to look on the camera. I'm trying to look at myself, but it looks like my eyes is going this way, so I don't know. But anyway, and this young lady is actually from one of those nationalities that are obligated to have children. So, just because you have to, doesn't mean I have to. That's all I'm saying. Now, another reason. I like my freedom. I have the freedom to do what I want, when I want, how long I want, sleep how long I want, leave at the last minute if I want to, not having to worry about not having. Have you ever heard, I know y'all heard the saying, pick and choose your battles? Yeah, pick and choose your battles, because that's just the battle I'm not ready to fight. That I don't want to fight. Not even not ready. That I don't want to. I don't want to give up my life, because that's the first thing that happened. Soon as you... There's something fire here. That's the first thing that happened. As soon as you get pregnant and have that baby, your life is no longer your own. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not knocking anybody who have kids, because children are a blessing, okay? And I love kids. I gotta put that out there too, because people automatically assume that I don't like kids just because I say I don't want to have any. I love kids. Anybody who know me know that I'm the perfect person to help you raise your child. I will babysit. I will love them and everything. But just know, at some point, they're coming back home to you. So, also, my favorite stage is over too quick. Newborn stage, that's my favorite stage. It's over with way too fast. So, I would probably have 5, 6, 7, 8 kids if they stay newborns. But since they don't, I'm not. Y'all, it is something about fast food Sprite that is just so freaking good. So that's that. Another reason, they expensive. I'm sorry, I got expensive habits in life. The casino being one of them. I just can't. I can't. Not that I go to the casino all day, every single week, but when I go, I go. And when I am ready to travel again, I want to travel. I don't want to have to worry about, okay, putting the baby on the plane, getting snacks and stuff, stuff in their ears so it won't pop. That's too much going on. Can you watch my baby? Because I need some me time. Oh my God. I'm dropping stuff on my shirt, which happens to me a lot. So, also, another story. I was working in the ER one day. And this lady came in, done lost her shit, okay? She was just she was having a mental breakdown. So she came into the ER because, in her words, I'm finna fuck him up. She was talking about her child. She actually had a special needs child. And to be honest, she wanted to abort that baby. Now me personally, I don't believe in abortions. Okay? Don't believe in abortions. But at the same time, I do believe that it's a woman's right if she wants to have one. It's her body. So, with this lady, you know, a lot of times for whatever reason, and me and my husband, these onion rings was good. I should have got a large one. Me and my husband at times, we talk about, you know, different things. And often we talk about kids and stuff. Because, yes, I'm married. And yes, me and my husband are not going to have any children. And I'm just glad I've been blessed in life to find somebody who understands that that's my decision in life and they cool with it. So, back to the story. Short version of the long story. She ended up having sex with this guy. Her and this guy broke up. Okay? She found out she was pregnant. Dude didn't want to have nothing to do with her no more, nor the baby. Okay? She let people pressure her into, you need to go and have the baby. Maybe the baby could be the blessing out the whole situation. Basically, she did not want the child. She didn't have any previous kids, and she didn't want the child. Well, she went on and had the child. And here we go. The child has special needs. Exactly what special needs are, I'm not 100% sure. She just said he got he got a lot of health problems and mostly behavioral problems. So it sounds like some ADD, ADHD, something like that. I don't know. Well, basically, she got tired of it. She really didn't even want to fool with little boy no more. And I think the little boy was like 6, 7 years old. And she didn't want to fool with him. And he was having one of his behavioral temper tantrums. And she came to the ER because she felt like she was finna really hurt him. So, which you know is great that she actually realized that she was having some trouble, and she actually sought to get some help. So that's great. But she had a breakdown. She clearly don't handle stress that well, and she let some people convince her to have a baby that she really didn't want to have in the first place. Now she going through this, you know. So shit like that deteriorates me. And I already suffer with enough stuff. I suffer with, you know, I battle my own little levels of depression here and there. You don't know, I just don't handle emotional stress that well. Okay, the way I cope with stress is not good, and kids are stressful. Another thing, if I had this baby, are you gonna help me with it? That's what I want to know. Are you gonna help me with this child? I ain't talking about just on birthdays and Christmases, because I'm talking about 365 and 366 on leap year. Are you gonna help me with this child financially? Look, I got something to do. You gonna watch them? You gonna watch them? But see, who has time to deal with that stress? Another thing, this ain't all of a sudden, oh, I woke up one day and was like, I don't want kids. Let me tell you something about me. I used to watch everybody's kids. Everybody's. And I would babysit. I'm going to try this with the ranch. I'm just dropping stuff everywhere. So, babysit everybody's kids. Love kids to death. I used to work in the NICU at another hospital. Love babies. Have 2 younger brothers. Love them to death. All in all, still don't want kids. You know, people will tell, and people think just, and also, if I never said it before, I know I said I work at the hospital, but I'm a caregiver. CNA, patient care tech, however you want to say it. But most of the time, I end up sitting with patients who are either a danger to themselves or a danger to others. So, which is how I was talking to the lady who basically had a mental breakdown. Now, yes, I am good. And I know this video all over the place. Forgive. Now, I know that I'm good at being a caregiver. And I am good at taking care of babies and children. That don't mean I want to give that lifelong commitment to somebody else like that. And even with people I have dated, way before I even met my husband, way before I even got married. Anybody who I've ever dated, I have told them up front and didn't hide it. Because a lot of people like to try and say, oh, that's being selfish, that you're not having no kids. I would tell them off top, look, We can date, we can kick it and all, but I'm just letting you know that I don't want no kids. I was even in a relationship with this guy for 4 years. And he just, you know, even when I told him up front, I ain't finna have no kids and all that other stuff, he'll be like, oh yeah, whatever, like he was gonna change my mind. And which is part of the reason why we broke up, because he really thought he was gonna convince me to have kids, and I'm like, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm for real. So, yeah, broke his little heart. He tried it. So, even then, I knew, don't want kids. Let's see. What else? Went over that. And it's crazy because when you tell people that you don't want kids, they look at you like you got leprosy or something. Ooh, why didn't y'all tell me I had this on my shirt? Oh God. They look at you like you got leprosy or something. Like, just like it was your decision to have kids, and in some cases it wasn't people's decision at all. It's my decision not to have them. It don't make me less of a woman because if I have kids or not. It really don't. And to be honest with y'all, to be real with y'all 100%, do y'all not see what's going on outside? Okay, yeah, the whole corona thing is still getting better, but I can't have that luxury of not even sending my child to school sometimes because something done happened outside. That's too much. Don't y'all hate when y'all insides of y'all burger fall into your sauces? Mama eat it anyway. So yeah, the corona thing is getting better, but I still don't trust it. Second off, and to be honest and being real, it ain't safe for black folks outside right now. It's really not. And I'm not going to continuously worry myself because, like I said, I can't handle that kind of stress. That's too much. That's way too much. It's just not safe. Plus, I don't want to deal with all the extra mood swings. The body changes. Okay, my body changes enough as it is because another video. Don't want to deal with the body changes. Don't want to deal with the stress. And another thing, I never wanted to be tied down to nobody. Because whether you are married to your baby daddy, your husband, whatever, or not, by a child, you still tied down in some kind of way, form, or fashion. Because for life. And I've always been the type, if I was done talking to you, if I was done fucking with you, then I'm done completely. I ain't got to turn around. I ain't got to look back. I ain't got to call you, letting you know, Junior over here, he got a football game. He got a basketball game. I wasn't finna do none of that. If I was done with you, I was done. Whew. What else is going on? What other reasons? Y'all, pause for the cause. So, what y'all think? Little setup, right? This is a lot better than them other little whatever eating videos I did in days gone by. So yeah, this is just a little get to know me video. I have a lot more reasons, but like I say, I don't owe nobody any explanation of nothing. But for the sake of content, I gave y'all one. So let me just look over my papers because this video is ghetto as hell. Sit at home. Oh, and another, people just expecting me to have kids. I just didn't understand that. You know, and this decision has been years in the making. For years. Tomato. Years in the making. I've never been that kind of person that truly had a desire. Because I know this chick, she literally has kids and leave them at the hospital. Literally. Y'all, this is so messy. She has kids and she leaves them at the hospital. I think she like 5 kids deep. That's irresponsible. Because you just add into the foster care system. You don't want to use protection. You don't want to take precautions. And what I'm going to say next, please don't have kids in the room. Make sure the kids gone, or make sure they can't hear. But anyway, just because you don't want to use protection and you like getting skeeted in, then you being selfish, because you are going full term with these pregnancies knowing good and goddamn well you don't have no kind of intention whatsoever of even attempting to take care of these kids. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. So, in my opinion, I'm being real responsible, because ain't nothing worse than motherfuckers having kids and really didn't want them in the first place. That's jacked up. That is so jacked up. I can't stand there. So yeah, I will be a great mama. Doesn't mean I want to be. Let's see what else is going on. Y'all, my little ghetto ass notes. I ain't finna edit this video. Y'all finna get it. So yeah, done. Yeah, talk about that. So yeah, but I mean, y'all, that's basically a good majority of my. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera. That's basically a good majority of the reason why I don't have kids. I choose not to have kids. Yes, I'm 29 and a half, and I'm cool. I don't want to have them. And people mad at me for it, but hey, they'll get over it. They'll get over it, trust me. And to y'all people who just automatically like to ask people, oh, do you have kids? No, I don't have kids. Well, why not? What if the lady can't have kids? How you know she didn't try? And she tell you she can't have kids. Now you sitting there looking dumb as fuck, cause you just was so curious, and you weren't even curious. You were so fucking nosy that you had to be in her business. And because she might feel pressure, she'll go on and tell you. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. Like I say, love children, love them to death. I just don't like personal kids. Ain't my forte. So y'all, I'm gonna clean this mess up because I gotta get ready for work. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little ratchet ass video. Hopefully we can do this every Saturday. We can do some kind of discussion, you know, about anything. If, you know, a topic pops in my head, what I want, what can be bothering me. And if anybody else asks me this question, I'm just gonna reference them to this video, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's my body, it's my life. I'm not going to make a lifelong decision like that because that's what you feel I should do. Now, yeah, I'm guilty of in my past life and that I'm still working on trying to please people. But that's one thing I never broke on because everybody want me to have a kid for whatever reason. I don't know. What satisfaction do you get out of that, me having a kid? I'm not, whatever. Anyway, y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I consider this a first real mukbang, okay? Everything else was just trials. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like it? I know my eyes probably going that way because that's the way I'm looking at the camera. I'm trying to wear contacts, y'all. This is my first time wearing contacts. So I'm still getting used to them because I didn't like that glare from my glasses. So yeah. A shout out to my new subscribers, old subscribers. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, let me know for those of y'all who live in different states. I live in Texas. So yeah, we have WHATABURGers. When I lived in Michigan, there was no WHATABURGer to be found, and I was very upset about that. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Have you tried WHATABURGer? Do you like it? I like it. It's always a go-to. You know, it's faithful. It's open 24 hours, just like the Waffle House, which is not my favorite place. And so yeah, if y'all want me to try something else to eat on here, you know, if y'all got any suggestions of what y'all would like for me to eat during a discussion, let me know in the comments below. I will be trying different things. I want to try to do a discussion every Saturday. That is my plan. Because I mean, yeah, I be doing playing with me videos. That's cool, but you know, okay, y'all know I'm a planner. Cool. Y'all know I love stickers and stuff. Cool. Y'all know I love doll stickers. Cool. But you know, it's time to bring a couple of other little things to the channel. So yes, y'all, this is Plain Blueprint, a bare face, natural straightened hair. I just got a haircut. I'm so glad because the way my hair was looking, it was terrible. But excuse me. Now I'm rambling, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.